For WCSB, I'm Rob Barden. I'm here in New York City at the Ed Sullivan Building at Push Creative, where I'm going to interview Joan Baker and Rudy Gaskins. I sat down with Joan and Rudy and asked them how Push Creative got started.
It all began at Starbucks.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know if you remember, but...
No, I remember, sure.
I was, at the time, I was working, as I have since 1991, as a voiceover artist. And I also taught at a performing arts school here in Manhattan called Professional PPAS.
Looking for one single staffer of some sort. But
I
also,
didn't remember that.
We just needed a place to meet people. I mean, when you start a business, if you don't have a lot of capital to get it going, you still have to meet people.
Joan tells us how building Push Creative from the humble beginnings at Starbucks grew.
Sometimes things start small. Nothing ever really starts as a conglomerate, right? But it starts small, and then we built through networking.
At Push Creative, Rudy explains why they are fantastic at what they do.
As a marketing agency, we have an understanding of the people to bring in to do any number of kinds of projects and how to oversee that work.
A reoccurring theme in my interview was networking, and as a voice actor, I knew networking was important, but Rudy and Joan explain in depth about the real importance of networking.
You just never stop networking. And,
right.
But how
it's like
you network,
breathing.
Yeah, how you network is perhaps key. I mean, I wouldn't give you a list of, oh, here are the key people I talk to. You can go to our website and you see the clients we work for, and you know, okay, well, some sort of networking took place for those relationships to happen. But when we talk about working with charities, we're meeting other people.
We're networking.
Who are also devoting time to those charities, but they have other pursuits when they're not helping the charity. So they're not just the surgeons who run the Little Babyface Foundation or the administrators who run the Alzheimer's Association, but they're the volunteers who come from all walks of life. And in some cases, there's a connection between what they're doing and what we're doing. So Joan, for example, has wound up doing voiceover jobs for people who discovered she was a voice actor through working on a charity event.
When I visited the website pushcreative.tv, I was browsing around. I stumbled upon one of the most thought-provoking statements I heard in a long while. I asked them about it.
You said that when it's obvious that goals cannot be reached, keep your goals, but adjust the action steps. Can you give me some examples of how you use that for the business and for your clients?
Sure. I mean, that really falls in the category of innovation. Because you make a plan and you set out to achieve it a certain way. And oftentimes you make the assumption that if it doesn't go the way you intended, it's because something's wrong with the other side.
As well as if it doesn't quite make your pictures and images, then you disregard it.
For any business these days, it's challenging. How can we get more traffic to our website? What social media outlet is the best to reach more potential clients?
How does Push Creative stay relevant and successful?
Staying relevant is staying open. So staying open meaning connecting with what people are trying to do out there.
Right.
I mean, if you have something to sell, you need some kind of marketing plan to get that done. You need to be thinking about how to get this to the people who need it.
To get in contact at Push Creative, go to pushcreative.tv. For more information about Alzheimer's, please visit alv.org. Also visit joanthevoice.com. And one of my favorites, that's voiceover.com. For WCSB, this is Rob Barden.